There is a group of researchers in Boston that are working with heart math. Google it. It's a basic way of taking a look at breathing and brain response.
Heart rate, brain response.
And heart rate. And integrating all three of those through a simple little mechanism, usually going into an iPhone. And the tool costs about, it's a medical tool, it costs maybe about $120 or something, available on Amazon. And what they're doing is that they're actually giving practices of heart math where they can hold the phone, they can take a look at or an iPad or something of that sort, and they can really control their breathing. And in controlling their breathing and also thinking of restful, resourceful thinking, thoughtfulness, and then paying attention to how their body can be slowed down, that if they do that 5 minutes a day, 3 times a day, they will suddenly be able to go right from being in the reptilian or limbic system
Emotional,
immediately into the higher frontal cortex.
Online.
They're online. And what they're finding is they're now testing out, if we get people to come in, let's say a husband and wife in couples therapy or any couple, and you bring them in, and they're aroused, and they go, we really want to talk about this, Tim. And they're not ready. And you can see that they're aroused. You can see that there's a fight going on.
They want to fight with each other in therapy.
Well, then that's the reptilian brain, and that's the limbic system still at work. No matter how much, well, they think they have it thought out, they're probably not going to be able to keep a coherent dialogue taking place.
Blame shifting. It's all
So
blame.
what they'll do is they'll say, let's practice this right here, right now. You've been doing this for several weeks, a couple months. Okay, as soon as you hit the green zone, you're lit up.
You put them on the little device.
Okay, we're on. We're green. Tim, can we talk about it now? Yes.
Now they can
And
reason.
suddenly they're able to resolve problems that they've never been able to
It's not
handle
the Indian with the 3 fingers going back, or the Indian, the finger pointing, they call that. 3 are pointing at me and 1's pointing at you.
Yeah, it's not the putting it all out on the world, which is not okay. You did it, you did it, you did it.
But it's really my issues.
But it's really my issues primarily. It's all pointing to me. But I won't say that to you, because remember, I'm okay, and
You're not okay.
Okay, and we all do that. We all do that.
But that's not operating up here. So if you get the heart math and spend a few minutes on it, you'll be operating up here.
Exactly.
Really fast. The technology brings you right there.
Math.
Heart math.
Heart
Been around for over 30-some years.
Yeah, and it's been really studied now for about 15 to 20 years.
Real solid research.
Similar to biofeedback?
Yes,
It's a
except
type
it does
of
it on its own.
It's a type of biofeedback,
Yeah.
but it's so fascinating. It's being done in schools now without any tool, but they're calling it square math,
Square breathing. Square breathing.
Okay,
Teach the kids.
breathe in,
Pause. Square, pause,
breathe
hold the
out,
breath.
pause, breathe in, pause,
Pause, hold the
breathe
breath.
out. Okay. And just that little simple thing that
Lights this up.
suddenly a whole class of very
Back online.
distressed children suddenly come online just by doing that for a
So
couple
you work this out
minutes.
with a person who's robbing you, right? You know, you say, listen, let's just
Yeah,
stop
well,
a
okay.
moment
You're
and let's
bringing-
breathe a little bit.